priest that used to be here, great person, Pandit Vishnu, and he was quoting a piece just from the baby in the mother's womb. Imagine that. Bhagwan has just sent you there. And there he's saying, the Atma, after how many weeks, Sanaji? How many weeks of the fetus?
After 90 days.
90
days.
90 days.
3 months.
What is it the fetus wants to know? The fetus is craving to go back to the place. Which place do you think he's craving to go back? Paramdham or Vaikuntha. But nevertheless, we have taken birth and we have come here, and that's a baby. After 90 days, the fetus, as soon as it gets sense in the mother's womb, it is craving to go back to where it came from. Does not want to ascend to earth. But the Purana and the Vedas and Devi Bhagavatam talks about this, chapter 15. It says that one can improve this status by how? By performing what this family has just done. By fasting, by vrat, by japing, by meditating, by keeping this body as pure as possible, and the mind. The mind, the hardest thing to control is the mind. And by one performing jap, tap, one is able to control to the best of their ability. And this is why now Durga Puja is celebrated. Why? Again, devotees, now means night and Rat means night. During this period of time, Ma was blessed by the Devas, that she restored their confidence, she restored their abode that was destroyed by the Rakshas. Rakshas like Shumni Shumbha, Rakta Bij, and so on. These were great and powerful Rakshas. No pujas of this nature or any day of puja could have been done. Why? Because the Rakshas were destroyed. We know in Dwapar Yuga and Treta Yuga, and Sri Ram and Vasudeva Krishna took avatar and came as Bhagwan Vishnu, take that form and came there. We know the Guru, Vashisht and Vishtva in the Ramayana Katha tells us this. Sri Ram, as a very young boy, had to go into the forest. Go into the forest to protect the Rishis and Muni that were doing austerity, because why? The Rakshas was there disturbing them. And for that purpose, Bhagwan had given Ma this right. And our Shastras and Veda and the Purana clearly says that during this time, your Puja Devi will be performed by the children of where I will be placed in their hearts. So each and every one of us, she's in. The Deva is in each and every one of us, our heart. And that's why we're here to perform these austerities, to elevate the soul in the here as well as the hereafter. The ninth form which we recognize during Navrat, which is Shailaputri, Brahmacharini, Chailaghanti, Kushmandhani, Skandamata, Katyayini, Kalaratri, Mahagauri, and Sikhire. These 9 Shakti avatar forms she took as she was Parvati Ma. She was married at the time to Lord Shiva, and that's why during this time we do Shiv Puja also. Because we realize without Shiva we cannot have Shakti, and without Shakti we cannot have Shiva. We cannot do Mahadev Puja and don't do Devi Puja, and you cannot do Devi Puja and do Shiva Puja. So it needs to be companion with those two. So I talked about the Chalisa, singing of the Arti, doing Ma's jap with her mala. Of course, tonight, Ma Shailaputri is the goddess of power. She is the one who gives us life and energy to all living beings. And without her, all beings are innate. The goddess is Shakti herself, who actually lives in all human form as well as all living thing. And without power, as you know, we cannot have no energy, be it light, fluid, whatever you want to call it, and this heartbeat of ours. We cannot sit to perform anything like yoga. And remember, Shakti is indeed, we are blessed to have her within us. No animal, no plant, nothing can grow without her. And this is why for the first Devi we worship during Navrat, she is called